These were the faithless.
Oh.
The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world,
Cool.
better than the one All-Mother provided.
Right, anyway.
Aloy, over here.
What? Oh, merchant. Oh, it's
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Cool.
So, Mother's Heart.
Yeah.
I thought you preferred the wilds.
Why are you out here?
Well,
Beach?
man can't drink alone all the time, can he?
True enough.
Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
It needs
I won't hold it against you.
Jana.
If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
I wouldn't be.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this.
Let's see what you have. Anything? Just the same stuff as I had from the other dude, pretty much. Oh, another free sample box. Huge. Don't mind if I do. Maybe I could sell some stuff. Maybe I should sell some stuffs. Don't think I'm ever going to use them. I can fill up my thing. Oh, as well. So I was looking at. I don't know actually.
Always happy to take your shards.
Cool. Except you didn't. You gave me some, actually. Yes, I can. Fire coil, handling coil. Yeah, increases handling. Yeah, might as well put both of them in there. It's better than nothing. Enclosures. Resist fire, resist ranged attacks. Resist ranged attacks with that. And this one. Resist fire, I guess. And this one. Save it for. What's the one that has this stuff? Right, I can put one over the top. Well, bombs. Tinker skill. Right, fair enough. Oh well. Lesson learned.
All sales are final. If
Sure.
it breaks, you're out of luck.
Do you have any other? Oh, yeah, treasure boxes. Oh, yeah, let's go in the treasure box. Pardon me.
Alright then, time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
That box. There. Fast travel pack, shock trap, chill water. Crimson potion. Bye, bitch. What was that?
It's for the goddess to judge the Carja. With me,
Let's go find out what's going on.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have
Perfect
guests
hit.
to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
Yay.
An enunciation
Trust
of
stuff.
gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King
Yeah!
of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora. Nora Faithful, hold your
And
fruit.
you claim
now,
to
I'm
be-
Azaran, not Carja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung.
Okay.
Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood
Tyrant and a
sacrifice,
monster?
just
Was
like
he, laddie?
yours. My own sister was taken.
But
I hated the Carja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
okay.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah!
Wait, he committed fratricide?
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology.
Alright.
Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Yeah. Please give him a chance.
thank you.
People are like that.
An enunciation of gratitude
I'm
written
watching
by
this.
the hand of Sun King Avad. 14th luminance of the radiant
Somebody
light.
else with a thing.
On the eve of your
Unknown
proving,
device detected.
Possibly opposed or other personal device with secure network
as
connection.
the sun's light frames the stoutest
He's wearing a
tree.
focus, just like mine.
Did you
You
see
have
those
nurtured
photos?
takes
Oh,
their
yeah.
places among your graves.
Huge.
You're the only
What about
other
those
person I've
beaches?
ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
It's because I'm not Nora.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
It was an accident,
What's wrong?
to be fair.
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come
What's
back.
wrong with that?
Wait,
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head.
Huge.
Since when did those become fashionable?
his name is Olin?
They did. Well,
Who
they
is he?
Said it like 6 times.
And where did he
now,
get one of
so-
these?
Ah, he's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
Dicing.
As for the trinket, well, I
playing
guess he
dice.
dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. No offense. It looks great on you.
Really?
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it.
These dialogues.
And Nora is still
strings
pissed with the
do not
Carja
fit
about the red
together
raids.
at all, do they?
And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
Is that armor?
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's
Right.
best.
Took out a
Life-takers and machine breakers to a one.
Cool.
You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow
Here
you
we
down?
go.
I doubt it.
Look who's
Hard
talking.
to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Yeah. Let's ask about
What else
Olin.
do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for
Don't try
ruins,
to
digs
talk
up stuff,
to make
and
them
sells
feel
it to
like
nobles.
Flowing
When he's not
conversation,
scrounging,
have they?
he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Holds his drink well.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
Yeah. That could be good. Red raids?
I never heard anything about red raids growing up.
Oh?
What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know?
That's because I'm an outcast.
Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
Yeah. Just a tad.
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year?
No.
Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work.
Ugh,
But
zealots.
for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Lives are always lost in things like that.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she
I've
survive?
never understood the way they do
that's a
captains
story,
and
all right,
everything
but it takes a
other
while
than the
to
real
tell.
world.
Maybe another time over a drink or three?
They always seem to make out like
Or just come to
captains are
Meridian and meet her yourself.
the top of
I
the
think
top.
you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Cool. So how did these raids
So
end anyway?
what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Carja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible.
Yeah,
Took back
gotcha.
Meridian and killed the crazy old king.
So is he back
So now
then?
the son sits on the throne, and it's a
something
big
different?
improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery.
It's good.
People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles.
Cool.
You really should come visit.
Maybe.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest.
Nah.
We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
No.
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle.
The idea that
And now some of us
mercenaries
serve
accept
proudly
money
as his personal vanguard.
soldiers are paid.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
Yeah, you
First
do.
I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now.
Okay, so what changed?
When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him.
So it's like
A few more years pass and they start attacking people on
Central
sight.
processing
Going
units
anywhere
gone a bit
becomes a
haywire or
major
something.
risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along.
Cool.
Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows.
we've just been out on the edges.
And the
huh?
machines, they aren't telling.
Not just the Nora, but us specifically.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago,
So-
the machines weren't always pissed off like they are
Is that
now.
one still up?
When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was
Fair
hard
enough,
to
it's
take
just
them down,
saying
but
the
not
same thing.
dangerous.
It's not going
As
to be
long
any
as he
different
was
apart
smart
from
enough
that
to
first
jump out of
part,
the way.
She said.
But then the derangement starts up and everything
Well,
changes.
just tell me about the derangement again.
Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him.
And then
A few more
you
years
punch him in the
pass
face?
and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk.
cool. Well,
If
not
that
so
wasn't bad enough,
You know what I mean.
entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner,
Tougher.
and heavily armed.
Like the
Bigger,
Sawtooth.
better, faster,
Yeah,
stronger.
10 years ago, that one.
Whatever it was.
But every couple of years or
however it
so,
was that song
something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Yeah, I know we've already had all this, but it's just, maybe it's...
If the
Why
Carja
am I
have
doing
such
it?
a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that.
Well, it
Besides,
depends
the
on how you
Carja
get it.
don't just fight, they build.
if you get
Take Meridian.
peace by like
Next to it, everything else
killing
is just a bunch
everybody.
of sticks and stones.
it's still peace, but you know, everyone's dead.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world.
Cool.
But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat.
Oh.
The city soars over a canyon
Oh.
with more bridges than the
Tinkers,
Nora have
gotcha.
roads and buildings tall as mountains.
As in they can make
Across the
little
valley
odds and
stands the
ends,
spire,
but
like a
they can't
blade thrust into the sky,
architects
reflecting the sun.
or masons.
You really owe it yourself to see it.
Random zoom
So
in.
consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
That was a very random and
I want to
Sudden
ask you
zoom
about
in.
something you said before.
Ask away.
bit more about Olin again.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your
gonna be the
expedition to
exact same
have.
conversation, isn't it?
I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I liked him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Yes, Dindins.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but
But
it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable,
how do
and
you know that I'm smart?
well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
yeah, what is
You
it?
know what? All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions.
Sure.
It'll be a whole new life if you want it.
Like
Anyway, I have to go to
introducing
that
his
blessing
penis to
thing,
your
too,
vagina.
so, see you around,
Yes,
maybe?
my dick. Babbage. The one, that's cool. Go to the blessing ceremony. Bitch. Lul. Lul. Alright, where's this gonna be? I thought it was gonna happen tomorrow, or is the
Start the
blessing...
blessing when all aspirants are in place.
What, all ass burns are in place? Did she say that it'll begin when all ass burns are in place? That's what it sounded like to me. How do they know how many are going to be taking part? Do they know how many are going to be taking part? Or is it just one of those things where they put them out when they arrive?
Aloy, take your place right there.
Alright.
The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Cool. Why is it so square?
Blasphemy. Sisters,
Is that just...
aspirants, before
Clearly, can
each
make
of you sits
much
a
more
prayer
rounded
lantern
things.
crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Alright, cool. How, exactly?
This is for me.
Dude.
For all I did to make it here. And the answers I'll get after I win the proving.
Because I never met my
All Mother,
Mum.
hear our prayer.
Oh,
What is the child
Lantern.
but a mother's hope that takes flight?
Yeah.
A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls.
Cool.
So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
So if it's made by them mum size, then that's how they know how many are going to be. But how did Tirsa know that I was going to be there that year?
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Where? Where's Olin?